Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Saturday, April 23rd. Now on our show today, we talked to Dr. Vyas of OC Eye Care, and then we have Ray Baggio and Jackie Duenas here on behalf of the Deluxe Nightclub. Great stuff for you today. Let's go ahead and take a look at our weather before we start our interviews. We are looking at temperatures today in the mid-70s, about 74, 55. Then tomorrow we warm up 85, 55, and then on Monday, very warm, 86, 58. Take a look at these travel numbers if you are taking a trip down to the beaches or someplace up in the mountains. Local 75, 58, San Diego 71, 54, Santa Barbara 74, 55, Palm Springs 88, 63, Tahoe 51, 30, Big Bear 55, 32, and Mammoth 50, 25, and Las Vegas 78, 55. Our sunrise this morning was at 6:12, and our sunset will be at 7:30. Now we have an unusual submission of a photo today. This is from a budding photographer named Mackenzie Stratman. She is only 9 years old and she loves her iPhone and really wanted to send a picture to share with all of you. So I thought I would do that for you. So really great. Thank you for sending that in, Mackenzie. Then if you would like to share a photo that you have taken anywhere, somewhere around the village or a destination, please email it to lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. All right, when we come back, we will have Dr. Vyas, so stick around.
Hello Laguna Woods. I would like to invite you to watch our new television show called Inspiration for Today. It's on every weekday morning right here on Channel 6 at 7:30 a.m. Saddleback Church of Laguna Woods hopes to start your day with encouraging stories, inspirational music, and lots of laughs too. Remember, Saddleback Church meets weekly in Clubhouse 5 at 9 and 11. We would love to serve you a free breakfast and have you join with us for worship.
Welcome back. Well, we have Dr. Kunal Vyas here, who is here on behalf of OC Eye Care. Well, welcome to the studio. How are you?
Doing well. Thank you for having me.
I know you're a busy, busy doctor, and so I'm really excited that you're finally able to be here, so welcome. Now, OC Eye Care, I actually drove by it the other day, and you guys have a great little location. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so we're actually very close. I walked here, actually, so it's maybe a 1-minute walk from the community center and the studio.
Okay.
It's literally right here in this parking lot.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. So it's super easy to get to you.
Yep.
And obviously you're right here near the village. And you do all sorts of things. Tell me a little bit about your services.
Yeah, so we cover everything in terms of the eye, but we primarily specialize in premium lenses for cataract surgery, so leaving you without glasses. And then we also specialize in microscopic glaucoma procedures.
Okay.
So kind of leaving you without needing to take drops for your glaucoma.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, many people at all different ages experience glaucoma. What are some symptoms and things that they should look out for early on?
Yeah, so glaucoma is kind of dangerous because there's no pain involved with it, and it's a slow process. And so there's really not much people can do to prevent it except for getting their eyes checked. By the time they'll notice something, they're starting to bump into things because their peripheral vision is gone. So it's really one of those things that you want to maintain and get checked out frequently.
Okay. Now, are you the primary doctor on location?
Yeah, I'm actually the only doctor,
Okay.
and that plays into our boutique sort of atmosphere where I do everything for every patient. Yeah.
Now, how on earth do you do that? You must not sleep.
Yeah, actually, since we're a boutique practice, patients can even call on weekends, nights, and holidays if they have an
Wow.
emergency. That's a true boutique feel. I'm there for the patient. So
Okay.
that's what we're trying to do.
So when you have someone that you would like to help, I mean, being the only doctor, that would be difficult to do because you probably have so many people that you need to fit in a day. Do you give, I mean, obviously that's the way it has to work if you're going to be a boutique one, right? So how much time do you give a patient?
Good question. So as much time as they need, really.
Okay.
But to be kind of like give some ballpark figures, when we see a patient for the first time, it's going to be at least an hour where we spend time with them, talk about their whole ocular history.
Okay.
And then follow-ups get a lot quicker. It can be anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And would you say even, I know you said that you're primarily glaucoma. What are some other things that you do?
No, we're actually everything. So
everything.
Everything, yeah. So glaucoma and premium lenses are some of the things we specialize in.
Gotcha.
But we literally do everything for the eye. So glasses, even cosmetic type stuff, like the apnique drop that we'll talk about.
Okay.
Lots of everything for the eye,
Okay,
essentially.
so you are a full service.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, excellent. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Upneek because you had mentioned that just now, and it sounds amazing.
Yeah. So it's another one of the benefits of being a boutique practice, where we get a lot of new things coming out, and we get to use them early.
Okay.
So Upneek is one of those things, and it's really nice in today's day and age. It gives you a eyelid lift without having to have surgery. And
I think we need to bring that in here. We need
Yeah.
that. We need that in here because I couldn't believe when you told me that. Because then why would anyone have their eyes done if you can do that?
Right, exactly. You don't need to go under the knife, and you can use it when you need to. So if you have an event or something going on, just put it in right before. It takes effect within 10 minutes, and
Wow.
it lasts for 8 hours. And there's no contraindications.
Okay, you need to come back. You need to bring that. We'll put it in my eyes, and then we'll test it because that is amazing. And we'll do a before and after picture because, I mean, that sounds like everybody's dream.
It's really cool. And if patients want to come into the office and try it, we actually will put it in one eye so they can see the difference.
Okay.
And go from there, yeah.
Okay. Expand a little bit about the microscopic glaucoma surgery.
Yeah, so glaucoma is changing from kind of big surgeries to using as much laser as possible and as many stents and things that don't require maintenance. And so we have kind of a huge array of things that are at our disposal now, starting from the iridex laser. So that's something you can do that you don't need to go inside the eye. It's just from the outside.
Really? All right.
And then we have intraocular procedures where you go in and stent the areas with drainage.
Okay.
And you heal almost instantaneously. And a lot of these patients come off of their drops.
That is great. You know, technology is moving very fast in all aspects of medical arena. What are some things that you see coming down the pike?
Well, I think we're at the point now where it's going to be difficult to improve, especially with our cataract lens implants. The next thing is kind of something called a light-assisted lens, where you can change the power of the lens after surgery.
Wow.
It's not perfected yet, so there's still a little bit of stuff to do with that. But it gives you the opportunity to really customize your vision, and you can do it after the surgeries, which is really nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
That, it's just amazing. And like you said, new things are happening all the
Always.
time, but maybe it will be a little bit longer of a time frame now because all this new stuff just came out over the last several years.
Right.
So, well, that's excellent. Well, thank you so much.
I appreciate
Now, if somebody wanted to get in touch with you or learn more about it, who should they call and how does that work?
Yeah, so our number is 949-386-8440, but feel free to come in since we're so close to the community. You can always walk into the office or right here in the SCOS building.
Okay, great. Nice to see you.
Of course.
Thanks again.
Of course, this is my pleasure. Thank you.
All right. And if you want more information, of course, you could always go to their website, which is ocicare.com, or you can call the number on your screen. We'll be right back.
Silver?
and gold. Consider it sold.
The Jewelry Box Estate buyers will buy your jewelry, fine timepieces, flatware, and more. With metals at an all-time high, now is the time to sell. If you need to sell, refurbish, or appraise jewelry and watches, the experts at the Jewelry Box Estate Buyers are here to help. Come and visit us at our new location.
At the Jewelry Box, it's about trust.
Welcome back. Well, we have Ray Baggio and Jackie Duenas, who is here on behalf of the Deluxe Nightclub. I hope I pronounced your name correctly.
You did,
Oh,
yes.
wonderful. Well, welcome both of you to the show. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you again.
Nice to see
Now,
you as well.
I was telling you earlier, you're quite the fancy dancer, and I did not know that about you. And you said you're going to be performing with Jackie later, and we'll talk about that. But you love dancing, don't you?
I do. I've been dancing since I was 17 years old.
Okay.
Kind of competing since then, too.
I love it. I love it. Now, Jackie, let's learn a little bit about you. Tell us kind of your history of dancing.
So I've been dancing for about 8-9 years, and I started just as social dancing, and then I made my way up as a competitive dancer.
Okay.
But just recently I started teaching on the professional side of it.
Okay. All right. I love it. Now you're going to be performing with you, and that's which show is that?
So we're going to perform a fusion of international cha-cha and West Coast swing at the next Deluxe Nightclub event, which is April 27th, next Wednesday.
Okay, so it's coming up real quick.
Yep.
Now let's talk a little bit about the event. It's going to be from 6:30 to 9:30. And kind of tell me what people can expect to see.
Well, we usually have a DJ, which is really good. In fact, some people show up because of that DJ.
Okay.
And but sometimes we have bands. But for this event, it's going to be a DJ, and we're really going to focus in on showcases this time. We usually just do 2, but this time around we may be doing 4 to 5.
Great.
And so Jackie and I will do one, and then Twin Wind will do one with the world professional champion of hustle.
Wow.
And then we also have 2 more professionals that will be coming in doing whatever they're going to do. And I'm going to be doing one with one of those professionals too.
Oh,
So,
nice. That is awesome. Well, you must be a really good dancer to be able to dance with a professional, because, I mean, you sound like you are pretty much a professional yourself.
I'm not a professional. I'm a decent.
Yeah, right. He's being modest, isn't he?
You're being very nice.
modest.
Thank you. But other things they can expect at our events is always we have appetizers. We have great music to dance to, good showcases, and I can safely say we're probably the only club in the village that has professionals that come to dance along with some very, very good amateurs, and they dance with everybody. So I say that because if there are single women that want to come and dance, you'll be asked to dance.
I love it. Now, how is the room set up? Do you have tables that people will sit at with a dance floor in the middle, or how does that work?
We have tables, kind of a horseshoe. We always do it at Clubhouse 5, so there's a nice big dance floor, and we keep the floor packed.
Nice. I love it. Now, you said you have a DJ probably at the beginning, or is it just kind of throughout?
Throughout. We have a DJ throughout. His name is Caesar, and he's been DJing in the Orange County area for 45 years. He's got a following.
Oh,
so,
does he?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Well, how many members do you have now?
Oh, we're getting close to about 200.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great, and everyone must love it and have such a good time.
They do. I haven't heard complaints. So
Well,
that's good news.
Now, this obviously is a big night for you guys, and it's coming up here shortly. What do you have thereafter?
Every month we have an event, but we've been thinking of starting to offer some dance classes for groups, not private, but dance classes that really focus in around nightclub dances. Like, for example, West Coast swing,
Nice.
Maybe merengue, stuff like that. Yeah.
Is there any favorites among your members that they really like? I mean, any particular favorite of dance?
We do have quite a few people that try to do like West Coast swing.
Well, that requires some strength.
And
Right?
and some skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not an easy dance to do, but they try it. There are some people that maybe do hustle.
Okay.
And a lot of people that do freestyle. So
Yeah.
we want to be really careful not to scare people away that think they need to come as a couple. You know, if you come single, you're going to have a great time.
I love it.
Yeah.
And what is your favorite dance?
I love the cha-cha.
The cha-cha. Okay. Now, where have you performed in the past?
Competitions is mainly what I do. So I've done Irvine, just local, Fullerton, Vegas, and just pretty much local.
Have you ever thought about entering any types of those television contests?
I have. Yeah, World of Dance is one of them.
Okay.
I've thought about that. But one of the hardest things I was mentioning to Ray earlier is finding a partner.
Oh, yeah.
So before any decisions are made, I gotta do that.
Right, exactly. Well, you know, we watch America's Got Talent, and there's an awful lot of shows on these days that really do highlight dancers. So I think it's great. There's a lot more opportunity these days, I think, than the past, wouldn't you think?
Exactly.
That's great. That's great. Where do you practice at?
La Vida.
Oh, that's right, the La Vida. Okay, that's
La Vida
right.
dance.
And now, is that something that people could look up and take dance classes at?
Of course.
Okay.
We have phenomenal dance instructors there and group classes where they can go and implement their dance skills in there and just
Okay.
practice with other people as well.
I love it. I love it. Well, thank you both so much. Let's recap when that is again. That's next Wednesday, the 27th from 6:30 to 9:30. The doors will open at 6. Now, of course, if they would like to participate, they will need to contact you, right?
Just show up.
Oh, just show up. All right. But if you want more information, 949
Yes,
613-4630.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you both for being on. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
And remember, if you want more information, you can always go to the Laguna Woods Village website and you can type in Deluxe Nightclub. We'll be right back.
Your dentures need to be replaced or are they worn out or broken? Dr. Damon Anderson from Laguna Niguel Family Dental Care is here to help with your denture needs. We do in-office denture repairs, same-day denture relines, and provide metal and non-metal partial dentures. Laguna Niguel Family Dental Care also provides implant-supported overdentures completely replaced by Dr. Anderson himself. New appliances are an opportunity to get 1 to 2 shades lighter for a more youthful look. Give us a call today or visit our website for a video consult at lagunaniguelsedationdentist.com.
Now there's a new way to buy a new Lexus. It's called Car Dash, only available at SouthCountyLexus.com. It's amazingly simple. Visit SouthCountyLexus.com, select and reserve your new or pre-owned vehicle that comes with a 5-day love it or leave it guarantee. Apply for credit, calculate your payment, and even appraise your trade-in. You can even have the vehicle delivered, all online, saving you valuable time. Push a button, get a Lexus. At South County Lexus, different is amazing.
When you're lost out there and you're alone, when darkness starts taking a hold, when all you are could break apart the scene,
Captain America.
Watch HGTV.
Netflix.
Our movie for today is called Philadelphia, and you can catch that at 2 and 6 p.m. with closed captioning, and that is brought to you by Providence Mission Hospital. All right, well, the Health and Wellness Fair is today, so make sure you guys check it out. You have until 2 p.m. to do so, and that should be a lot of fun. They're going to have free food and some smoothies and healthy snacks and bottled water, and of course lots of expositioners who are from all of those different people that you see there. There'll be lots of medical professionals in which you can talk to them a lot about health, and also some vaccine information if you need anything on that. Now, we also have auditions that are going to be happening on Tuesday, April 26th from 4 to 6, Night of Comedy. So bring your short and funny skits, monologues, songs, whatever you would like. Now, if you don't have any material, they'll have some things for you to choose from. So if you would like to audition, you need to contact Madeline Enright, and you need to send an email to madelynTBD@gmail.com. All right, let's take a look at our weather. We are looking at warm, sunny skies for the rest of this weekend. We are looking at temperatures very nice today, 74 at 55, tomorrow 85, 55, and then on Monday even warmer, 86, 58. If you are traveling, temperatures look lovely up and down the coastline, 75, 58, 71, 54, Santa Barbara 74, 55 if you're heading inland to Palm Springs, 88, 63, Tahoe 51, 30, Big Bear 55, 32, Mammoth 50, 25, and Las Vegas 78, 55. Have a great rest of your weekend. We will see you again on Monday right here on Village Television at 9 a.m. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.